morning everybody, I'm Spartan G Gaming, this is Black Ops 4. Really pleased you can join me this morning guys, it really means a lot to me. Now in today's video, we're going to keep on with showing you how to get the gold camos for the tactical rifles. This is the second one on the list now that I'm going to show you how to get the gold camo for today, which is the ABR 223 tactical rifle. Now this is a 3-round burst tactical rifle that does have high lethality and limited range. Now later on, throughout the footage guys and the video, I'm going to be recommending that you play free-for-all like I'm showing you here. In free-for-all, this ABR 223 is honestly a beast of a weapon. I actually got this to gold camo from start to finish. Okay, I didn't play free-for-all to start with. The first few games I did play other things like kill confirm, team deathmatch, domination, that kind of thing. But 2 to 2.5 hours and that was gold guys. It was absolutely crazy, but that was mostly due to just playing in free-for-all. Okay, this is the ABR 223 with its lovely gold camo on. Now, hopefully you guys are going to earn this as well. And on your journey to getting this to gold, what you're going to need to do is obviously the first 9 camos, you're going to need to get 100 headshots in total. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I love getting headshots. Headshots are my favourite thing that I enjoy getting every year on any Call of Duty game. And I believe that the success to getting headshots very easy is dependent on what sight that you select. I love having the reflex sight on, but you can choose and select something completely different, guys, if you wish. There are many to choose from, and every one of them can get you nice headshots, but it's really down to what you prefer to use. So go with something you feel comfortable with. The perks. Now, you don't, again, have to go with the perks that I'm going to show you here. This is just what I ran with from start to finish. So I had Engineer on in perk 1. I wanted a fast approach to this when going for any camo challenges, so I wanted to keep on the move quick, so I selected lightweight, and I also had gung ho on. I wanted to be sneaky and stealthy as well, especially when taking this into free-for-all, so I selected ghost and dead silence, and it did me wonders. Now the only attachment I ever had when I did equip it, once I'd unlocked it, that I had on was the suppressor. Now, the reason I had the suppressor on for is when I did take this into free-for-all, it kept me off the map while I was firing. But I also love the sound that comes out of this suppressed. It's actually amazing. The suppressor makes a wicked sound, really does. Okay, so when going for headshots, let's show you some footage now on how you can get some easy headshots. Now, the first couple of clips here was when I first started to use the ABR 223. And I wasn't using free-for-all to start with, as I said. I didn't put the suppressor on because I hadn't unlocked it just yet. So all I had on was the red dot sight. But it can still get headshots very easily. Right from the start of the game, like I just showed you here, I would recommend that you just get straight into your positions that where you anticipate enemy heads are going to be appearing from. Again, I'm going to show you another one here. So right from the start here, I've always got a game plan in my head that, right, I know where roughly enemy are going to be coming from. I know roughly where the heads are going to be. So I'm going to get to that straight position on any map. You can do this on any map, guys. It's different on every single map, as you know. But put that little red dot up, or whatever sight you've preferred to have. Aim in, roughly anticipate where the enemy heads. And there you go, guys. Boom, for another headshot. That's a great start to any game on your, start to racking headshots up. So then after a while, after playing kill confirm, team deathmatch, domination, even though I was getting headshots, they weren't coming fast enough. So then I took it into free-for-all. Now free-for-all is brilliant. I do love free-for-all. Never thought really about taking the ABR 223 into it until I started to have the first couple of games, and I thought, why didn't I do this right from the start? The headshots in kill confirm, team deathmatch, domination in hardcore started to maybe rack up about maybe 5 to 8 a game. When I took it into free-for-all, I was racking up anywhere between maybe 15 to 25 a game. So that's the difference, guys. Remember to aim at the head. Most important thing as well when going for headshots. But hopefully, those locations there and the headshots I showed you there will help. So once you've got the 100 headshots, moving on now to the technical camo challenges. This is the roller rink for the 10 long shots. Now again, this is a very easy, straightforward challenge. Again, I'm going to recommend you to take it into hardcore. Core mode, too many hit markers, guys. Don't even waste your time with it. But if you do prefer core mode and you're not a hardcore player, then obviously I'm not going to prevent you from playing core mode. But hardcore, one shot is all it's going to take, even though this is a 3-round burst tactical rifle. But that's one great location down there where you can get long shots from in that spawning area looking up the steps. There's also another one here on the Morocco map looking down the steps into the enemy spawning area. You might have to fight your way to get to that position, but once you can, guys, you only need 10 of them. That's another one. I actually got 5 long shots out the way in half a match on this Morocco map, and I actually completed the 10 long shots in the second game, which I'm now about to show you. But right from the top of the steps or down in that spawning area, are great hotspot locations for long shots. I mean, there are several. I'm just showing you a few here, guys. Now, and this is the second game that I played, a free-for-all. Again, we're in hardcore. We've got the suppressor on now. We've got our red dot sight on and the perks we said. And we're on the frequency map. Again, you might have to fight a few close-up enemy, but if you stick yourself right at the back of the map here, guys, on frequency, you're going to know where I am. As soon as they start coming from the bottom there, easy long shots. Again, I got the last 5 long shots all by doing this little technique on this frequency map. Again, if you come in from spawning, maybe dying, and then you can always work your way back to that little location again. You might have to fight your way there, but hey, that's part of the game. On the way there, you're going to get double kills. You're going to get maybe 5 kills without dying. So everything just kind of racks up. And you can see here, I'm getting long shots. I'm getting headshots as well. Not that we're going to need the headshots, but it just proves how good the headshots are with this weapon. So when you are going for headshots, I mean, just keep your aim up. You're going to get more points for headshots. Even though sometimes I complete the headshot challenge, I still go for headshots because they earn me more points. Okay, now this is the last one coming up here, guys. Again, even in this location here, I've got a rough idea of where the enemy is spawning from. You see their little heads bopping out. That's the last one. That's the gold camo that I'm now about to show you there, guys. Out of the way in 2 games. Sometimes you can get all 10 long shots in 1 game. It is that easy. Any map you can get long shots on. Moving on now to the Mother of Pearl and the Purple Hex. Now, you can do these in any order. What I would prefer to say to you guys is how I do it is go for the Purple Hex first, which is this one. Get 50 kills with an optic and 5 attachments. Then you can take all your attachments off. You can then, hopefully, by the time you come to doing the Mother of Pearl, prestige your weapon up. You don't need any attachments then anyway. That's a nice order to do them in. But it's up to you. I'm going to leave that to you to make that decision. Now, the Penthouse. Get 2 rapid kills 5 times with both kills coming from the ABR 223. I'm going to leave that for the time being because I'm going to blend them all into one now and actually show you how you can complete the Spectrum Camo very easily with the Penthouse Camo. So this is actually for the Spectrum Camo, getting 5 kills without dying, 5 times, and all kills coming from the ABR 223. So I'm now going to show you some footage now right from the start of the game. So we're in hardcore. We're playing Hacienda, great map. We've got the silencer on as I recommended to you, and we've also got the red dot sight on. We're playing free-for-all. Now, right from the start of the game, I can very easily get 5 kills without dying. But while I'm getting the 5 kills without dying, while going for this challenge, you will see I will get double kills as well along that journey of getting the 5 kills. So I actually got the Spectrum Camo unlocked, and I also got the Penthouse Camo unlocked in just 2 games of free-for-all. Remember, the perks are going to help you. The attachments are going to help you as well that I selected. If you want to go with them, give it a go, see if it works for you guys. But I can literally be invincible on free-for-all with this setup, with this particular weapon. There's the first 5 kills. Now we're going to show you some 5 kills that are included with double kills. So there's the first double kill there. And that's kind of going on to getting the 5 kills without dying with the ABR 223. Remember as well, this year, it's not classed as a bloodthirsty, even though I'm showing you the bloodthirsties here because I'm not getting any kills in between. But you can actually get kills in between with other pieces of equipment, as you know, and it's not going to affect your 5 kills without dying with that weapon and for the challenge that is required for the camo. The only thing I would say is, I know a lot of you did say a while ago, maybe a few weeks ago, that also Mercilesses and Ruthlesses count as well towards the 5 kills without dying. They don't for me. I've got so many Merciless and so many Ruthless while playing free-for-all with this weapon that only the first 5 kills without dying actually counted. So the Merciless didn't count for me, the Ruthless did. It may have patched it over, I don't know, but it doesn't work for me. But if it works for you guys, brilliant. I've heard it has worked for some people, but for me, it never works. So only the first 5 kills actually work. But like I said, guys, going around getting the 5 kills, keep on the move, make the most of your perks, make the most of your attachments. That sound that comes out of that suppressor, I adore. I love it. It's brilliant. But on this particular game, we didn't have the suppressor on. But just to prove to you again, this is when I prestiged the weapon up and I didn't actually have the suppressor unlocked. But again, just proving that you don't have to have the suppressor on. You can do it without. Just the red dot sight is normally enough. Look at that, guys. You can just, with ease, just obliterate all enemy in your path with the ABR 223. It is an amazing weapon, it really is. We're back with the suppressor again now with the red dot sight on, and the perks already said to you. The perks never changed all the way through. Kept the same perks all the way through like I showed you from the start. But every game now and again, as I said, if I pressed the Easter weapon up, there was no suppressor on until I unlocked it again. But most of the time I did have the suppressor on, especially when playing free-for-all, and it did really help. This is a great location here on the Morocco map. Just keep a little controlled area here when going for 5 kills without dying. They'll keep spawning in that area there, guys, as long as you keep walking back and forth. Now, the last one I'm going to show you here is just to prove to you guys that you don't have to go into free-for-all if you don't want to. You can actually do it in hardcore or core mode. I'm showing you hardcore here, in kill confirmed, like I'm showing you here, or domination, team deathmatch, it doesn't matter. But just to show you guys that you can do the 5 kills and the double kills in any other game mode. It really doesn't matter. But free-for-all did really help to get those camo challenges out of the way, get this weapon to gold for me personally in just a little over 2 hours, maybe even up to a 2.5 hours worth of gameplay from start to finish. Absolutely amazing. Well impressed with this weapon, put it that way. And like I said, it's definitely going in my top 3 of best weapons so far in Black Ops 4. So there's a double kill, 5 kills without dying, all in kill confirmed, without any suppressor on. So it can be done, guys. Brilliant. But that is the setup that I said that you don't have to go with that, but it's brilliant. But I'm certain no matter what attachments you put on this, the ABR is just going to breeze through any opponents that stand in your way. It is an amazing weapon. There's only one more tactical rifle now that we need to get to gold camo, so I'm going to be making that now, guys. And that is the Swordfish. Now, I've been told this is a beast of a weapon as well, so I can't wait to get this. But this will be diamond for the tactical rifles, and then it's only assault rifles to go. Then it's dark matter, so can't wait, guys. If you have enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please don't forget to like. Please don't forget to subscribe for more Black Ops 4 daily content. I've been Spartan G Gaming. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and appreciate all the support. See you soon, guys.